Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 23rd episode of the Thank You Bro podcast. This is our Frank Ramsey episode, and we're happy to have you along with us. We're excited. You're excited. We're going to talk some football today. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a little bit of an unorthodox start to this, although, I will say. So, Spence.
Wow, this is... What an intro, first off. You really stumbled your way through
first
that
off,
one. What's the Frank Ramsey
hold on,
thing?
guys. Yeah, I'm looking something up for the show. It's important. And he's just confirming that Frank Ramsey wore number 23. So
I was confirming that. Because I
For
thought
the
he might have been.
Celtics, yep, here it is. Wow.
But
Yeah,
Ryan makes a good point here. A little unorthodox start. This is me and Ryan's second week watching The Bachelor together.
You watched it together?
And it was electric.
Fresh. I told you I was there watching it with him.
Do I get an invite next week?
No.
If you're in town,
Damn. I'm in town.
come on down. Come on down. Hey, look, I'm just going to say it. Went into this episode huge on Maria. I mean, they've had a bumpy road, her and Joey.
Yep.
Right? It hasn't been perfect.
No doubt.
But you got to be honest, looking at the whole canvas of candidates, we're in hometowns week. You kind of liked Maria. You thought she was surging up, or she had to bounce back after a poor performance last week.
Mm-hmm.
Just continues to kick herself. And then at the end there at the rose ceremony, pulling out the rabbit out of the hat, like a last ditch effort. And I just want to say this. I respect the hell out of Joey. He went into the rose ceremony saying, no, Maria. She pulled that out. And he said, I'm still like, it's unfair to the other girls. No.
I mean, you really felt like Maria was due up for a big week, especially with fantasy suites around the corner. I mean, that is a place that we think she would have thrived in that environment, in that setting. You thought it was kind of like Jordan in the finals. It was just destiny. It's just a match made in heaven. But at the end of the day, she was fighting an uphill battle after last week, threatening to leave, a lot of jealousy going on with her. And let's face it, the entire show, she's had commitment issues that Joey's been concerned about. So that's something that was on his radar, on his mind most of the series. And then, right after the hometown visit, she didn't drop the L word. And he was expecting it. She wanted to, but was scared to for some reason. And then she, way too late at the very end, pulled it out as a last-ditch effort. Maybe it was a lot less genuine than it would have been right after the visit home. I feel like that would have been a bigger impact, a better play. But at the end of the day,
highlight this. The excellent defensive play by Rachel to say, what was all that about?
This is crazy.
And then Maria just says, oh, I don't know what it was all about. And then Rachel doesn't stop and she says, you don't know what you just talked to him about? It just happened? Good move, bold move. And got to be honest, Rachel hanging on by a thread here after terrible week in Hawaii with the parents. I just didn't think that she was going to hold on, but next week.
I got a question here. Ryan, how are you better at analyzing The Bachelor than you are at sports sometimes?
I actually watch it.
I appreciate you for your honesty.
The honesty. What
a fantastic in-depth analysis from the Galways with The Bachelor. The Bachelor fell off after Chris Harrison left. Let's just
Jesse Palmer
right now
is good. He brings his own flair to it.
Do your best, Jesse Palmer, on the rose ceremony.
All right. Actually, you know what? Here we go. It's gonna be.
Yeah, you got to stand up. Yeah. Where'd he go? There he is.
Ladies, it is now time for the final rose. Joey. I liked this one because he came out where the way he came from.
Oh, geez.
He had to have been just hiding behind the helicopter the whole time, waiting for his spot. I like to imagine him just peeking out around the corner. It's not
the final rose yet?
Okay, that's my cue. It's
I'm
good.
sure
It's
Joey, final
fun.
roast.
they had someone in their ear.
You got to go look up the video of him in the swimming pool at the end of I think it was
Wow.
3 or 4 weeks ago.
Nope.
It was hilarious. He was sitting there eating fried chicken, KFC, practicing, and it was fantastic. He's so self-aware, and it adds to his allure.
Wow. Just
Point blank,
miserable thing to hear. Miserable thing to hear at 10:30 at night.
Was the most entertaining thing on TV tonight, and that includes all sports. So
Yeah, well,
just saying.
Texas blew a huge lead. Ryan has his Texas shirt on.
What
Absolutely
is
embarrassing
new?
performance.
Texas hat as well.
Texas star Dylan DeSue probably out for the season. It's
Star
never
is
been
a
more over.
stretch.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's never been more over than now.
Star.
Who cares, really? So, moving on. Thoughts go out to Sue, though. This is not a knock. We like to sue, but I'm just saying no one cares about college basketball. College basketball is dead. But college football is not. And we had a lot of new things come out of college football, and also, well, yeah, I guess college football. First off, I want to start with the whole free Reggie movement. What do y'all? You have any thoughts on that one? I know Johnny Manziel's kind of leading it.
He never should have lost his Heisman, point blank. I mean, well, first of all, he never should have had it because it should have been Vince's.
Yeah, because Vince. Yeah, I agree.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, Reggie deserved it. They both did, but Reggie deserved it.
It should be a postseason award too. Just my thing.
I don't disagree with that,
going.
but also, at the end of the day,
going.
Reggie was deserving when you look at what he did in his college career. And his infraction, why he lost it, when you hear the real story behind everything, it's just ridiculous. And the NCAA sucks. There's no way around it. And I saw some loser on Instagram talking about how they need to call the new college football video game NCAA 25 for the nostalgia, for the history. And I hate
going to be called.
Well, it's called college football.
Oh, is it? I thought it was NCAA football.
No, it's EA college football 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
my fault.
But regardless, the NCAA sucks, and they hate players, obviously, and they hate this new era, and they're gonna go out in a blaze of I don't know what, but yeah, they suck. Give Reggie his Heisman. Not that it matters. I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's not affecting his life one way or the other.
Guys have been collecting checks from schools for as long as college sports has been a thing. Maybe not direct payouts, but, we'll get your mom that car.
Yeah.
Or, hey, here's $10K under the table. The guys have been getting paid forever. It's just now that it's
legal. You hear all those interviews.
So.
You hear all those interviews of those guys saying the exact same thing as you're saying, Spence.
And exactly with Manziel, like if we're going to yank the Bush thing, Manziel is out there blatantly going on podcasts and saying,
"Oh yeah,
hey, I collected money, I signed autographs, I did all this. I should have done it way more." And to be fair, he probably should have, because his NFL career was a flame out, and he didn't get to. That was not his most profitable venture. NIL would have just been crazy for Manziel. Yeah, so how do we not take it from Manziel? It's not a fair playing field. So. Yeah, give Reggie his Heisman.
Okay, here we go. We're 10 minutes in, bro.
That one was quiet. Come on.
It's still audible, man. If Ryan's chair creaking is audible, that one's audible.
Yeah, true.
Ryan, get a new chair. Donate to our.
Sorry, I had to
readjust. Donate to Ryan Chair Fund. We're going to start that one. Be a GoFundMe link in the bio.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's comfortable. I don't know what the problem is.
I'm glad it's comfortable. It's a pain to listen to when I'm editing. So thank you, bro.
You know what I did though? And we're learning, because I turned the headphones down this week, so that way there won't be some feedback on my side.
Yeah, that was funny though. I enjoyed listening to myself through your earphones. I just wondered, were you deaf afterwards?
You love to hear yourself talk. Yeah, I played it when I connected them today. It was very loud, so I don't know how I did that last week. But
all right, yeah. For those who don't know, I could hear Spencer's audio through his earphones onto his mic. It was quite enjoyable,
quite jarring,
to say the least. Speaking of enjoyable, Xavier Worthy had an enjoyable time with the draft combine.
He was having fun.
And a lot of other players did too. I think this is a really good draft combine. What were you saying earlier before we started recording about Jaden Daniels?
Oh, well, I think that he's far and away the best quarterback prospect in the draft now. I mean, that's not to take away from Caleb. I am taking away from Drake May a little bit because I'm not super high on him, to be honest. And I can explain why if you'd like. But Jaden Daniels, I mean, we know the arm talent's there. He's 6'4". He is pretty thin, and I'm not a huge proponent of skinny as a rail quarterbacks. You know, Lamar, it's worked out for him, but I don't want fear of my quarterback being broken.
Why'd you compare him to Lamar?
Because they're both skinny, mobile. They're both. Hold on. They're both skinny, mobile quarterbacks. Especially coming into the league, Lamar didn't have a lot of weight on him. He still doesn't, more than he had. But, you know, regardless, other than that, Jaden Daniels, talent is there, Heisman winner, great success. He was throwing to very talented wide receivers, I will say. But shout out Mac Jones. But I will also say that when I was listening to them talk at the combine and they were doing their interviews, I thought Daniels was the most genuine and gave a lot of really good answers regarding where he wants to go, how he wants to play. And he's, you know, wants to go where he's wanted, and he's willing. I think he's very coachable, and I think that that's going to be a problem with Caleb. And I think Caleb being super difficult isn't going to work out in his favor at the end of the day. I don't know exactly what his goal is besides not going to Chicago, which I think he's going to Chicago either way. And then Drake May, I just don't see it.
What's that?
Yeah, I kind of do. I think that he's opting out of everything, and such is his right? But I just feel like he's kind of being a wuss overall about everything, and he's just being outspoken for its own sake, and he's just putting it in everybody's face for some reason. And I don't like that. I think that it's a big red flag when your quarterback is coming in with a lot of difficulty.
I was just going to say, y'all glitched out for a minute. Is everybody still?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Caleb, did you just see that the NFL is trying to do quick recovery on his image? They posted a video of him like hanging out until the end of the combine and like, I guess, picking up cones and stuff. They know how bad that whole week gets looked for their top prospect. He has admittedly been kind of a brat, been a little bit of a sissy about this whole thing. To be fair, he made a good point about the medicals, like not being released to everybody. Like, I kind of get it. It's like, yeah, you're going to go to one team and it's probably going to be Chicago. So why do all 32 teams need to see my medical history? I kind of understood that to an extent.
It better not be Chicago.
But a lot of it is just uncalled for. Like, we know you're not going to do the combine. Like, we know it, but you don't have to give sassy backhanded answers. Go watch the tape I've put together. Go watch some real ball. It's like, dude, just show up, be grateful, be nice. You're going to get paid a ton of money to play football soon. Yeah. Plus all the stuff in college. I mean, he always was rubbing people the wrong way. We're obviously not huge fans of his, being Texas fans, but we'll see how it all shakes out.
I mean, the Bears better not draft. I think that would be a foolish choice to take Justin Fields, good guy Justin Fields, and get rid of him and have bad guy Caleb Williams in. I think it's a recipe for disaster, but that's kind of a Bears move. So honestly, I don't care. Justin Fields, come to Los Angeles. You're a Ram, man. That's just what it is. Future Ram. Although I think the Patriots could use a good quarterback. Speaking of good quarterback that's on the market, how about Russell Wilson?
No.
Skip this year.
Mr. Unlimited.
Get someone good at 3, not a QB. Go get Russell Wilson. He's still got some good game in him. Ryan loves him.
Nope.
No.
You should. He gave you a title, so.
My plan for Russell Wilson is to draft a quarterback, have Russell on a 3-year deal, 2-year deal, No, do not shake your head. You said this about who did you say this about, Ryan? You wanted like some mediocre ass loser to come in and be the bridge QB. If we're gonna get a bridge QB, it may as well be somebody who's done something in this league.
Russell's not going to be a bridge quarterback. His goals don't align with the Patriots' goals, and it's going to be, first of all, a waste of money.
How do you know that?
You don't know
Because
that.
he's come out and
35.
said he wants to win 2 more Super Bowls, and he wants to be the guy. We're not looking for someone to come. We're not looking for a veteran quarterback to come in and be the guy. We're looking for somebody to come
How long ago
in.
did Wilson say that?
For 2
week or
years, he
two
would be
ago.
the guy. For
And
a year,
I
he
don't
might be
want
the guy.
that. We don't need that. This team is young. We need to build our team around our rookie quarterback, our franchise guy, and we need to be, we need to put him in a winning situation, get a quarterback that can keep things afloat for a little while.
All right, maybe
decent.
it's not Russ for the Pats, but it can't. I do not want whoever we draft in a couple of months to be the day one starter.
No, I don't want
next
that
year.
either. That's why I want someone to come in. Maybe a rookie is starting by midseason, and that's fine. Or
How
I
do you
don't
feel
care.
about Kirk? What's the difference between
No.
Kirk and Russ?
A lot of money.
Between Kirk O'Bangs.
I
All right,
think
so-
Kirk is going to be a lot of money.
Hey, great news, guys. 7 hours ago, The Athletic reported that the Patriots are interested. So
Yeah, there
it
we
looks
go.
like it's never,
And-
it's
I think
never
it's a
been more
mistake.
over than now.
It's good though.
Well, I hope it is.
And Ryan, here you go. Here's your chance to draft Joe Alt at number 3 overall.
Well,
Here
no,
we
in that
go.
case,
There you go,
I would want
exactly.
us. We would. If we did get Russell Wilson, we would undoubtedly trade down to pick 8 or 9, get a tackle, hopefully Joe Alt, and then hopefully in that trade we pick up a really good receiver. But also, I just think that first of all, we can be interested in Russell Wilson all we want, based on what he wants to do at the end of his career, and rightfully so. He wants to be in a competitive situation. I don't think there's anything about New England that aligns with his goals, and there's no interest. We have a horrible offensive line, no receivers. We thought we had a running back group that was solid, but Ezekiel Elliott is our best running back, and he's a free
Washed.
agent right now. So I just don't.
What
Our
if our
defense is
third
going to be
pick-
great.
What if at 3, Marvin Harrison is there, and then the
Take
rest
him.
of the draft is dedicated to O-line, getting help on the line?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Doesn't
That
correct the
doesn't
ton of
backfield
O-line
necessarily, but maybe
Plus,
if you,
you could
pick
get-
up an O-lineman, maybe that revives Ramondre a little bit. If we can get 75% of 2 years ago Ramondre, like that's a good running back.
He's not going to do that
You know?
behind a rookie O line, though.
Maybe
It
not.
could. Anyways, let's get
But-
off the Patriots topic. This is not Patriots.
No.
It's not Patriots talk. This is not Patriots talk. This is general. You were talking about having a show earlier. Have your own Patriots show. That's fine. You could.
I wasn't.
There's a
trying
lot
have
to
my
discuss
own
with the
show.
Patriots. The Patriots are an absolute dumpster fire. Let's be honest here. Y'all are in for a world of hurt. So
It's really terrible because on one hand you have the Red Sox, who I believe have an owner.
that's a whole
that-
different dumpster
No,
fire.
hold on, just real quick. The Red Sox have an owner that knows baseball and knows how to win and is just cheap and refuses to spend any money. And then you have the Patriots, who have an owner who's willing to spend all the money in the world, but I'm starting to think he might not know football very well and make good decisions.
Well, it's a good thing y'all have the Celtics.
Yes.
We do have the Celtics.
Best team in the league. Just wiped out the Warriors. That was an embarrassing game. That was a tough watch.
I thought it was an awesome watch.
Curry didn't even play in the second half. Of course, I bet is over.
Personally, I really enjoyed.
I thought we were going to have another Curry moment in Boston. Turns out that was the worst game I ever watched. I only watched about 10 minutes of it.
I like
That's
when
all
he
you need
waved
to
the white
see.
flag afterwards and said, "They're doing what we used to do."
Yeah,
Yep.
insane cope job.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
man. Yeah, 50-point loss, right?
52.
Yeah.
52-point loss. Terrible. Absolutely awful. The Warriors, and everyone's like, watch out, this Warriors team's getting hot. Well, you just saw what they do against teams that are actually good. So Warriors are done.
Yeah, that's.
Their
I feel like
season's
that's
over.
the nail in the coffin for the Warriors this season, but maybe
100%.
even beyond.
That was the nail in the coffin for their dynasty. It's over.
It could have been.
They're breaking up
that
the whole
could have been
team. that Warriors team is going to look completely different next year, and they're going to be good next year because I think the Warriors ownership is good. They're going to try everything they can to go get 2 free agents to put behind Curry and go for one last push because Curry's got a year or 2 left of his prime.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's going to be
I don't think
serviceable,
they can
but he's
afford
not going to be
too meaningful free agents.
if you get rid of Draymond and Clay, you can.
Yeah,
That's the thing. They're not going to get rid of
Paul.
Draymond. They're not going to get rid of
They're
Draymond.
gone. I would. If
Clay
I was
is
the Warriors,
out, but
Draymond's gone. Clay is a
Draymond will
Laker.
retire
Clay's
a
going to
Warrior.
Los Angeles. I don't think so.
I think that the Warriors are also fed up with Draymond at this point because you got all these issues and he's not even. Yeah, but he's always done that. But now he's not even playing well at all.
But that's Steph's guy. Like that is his guy to the death.
Steph, at this point, you got to put winning above a friendship. So
I don't know.
Which is why LeBron left Miami. He thought he could win with Cleveland more than he could with his buddies down in South Beach. So also we know LeBron is a very dramatic, very showy player.
It's a very emotional individual.
He didn't cry during his 40,000th point though, so I was proud of him.
You can't cry on that. Come on, you just cried about. Now, granted, breaking the scoring record was a big deal, but like you just did that. Like this was too soon.
I mean, no one's getting the 40,000 again.
No.
With
the records are meant to be broken, but that one
this is a home run. This is a Barry Bonds record now. And rightfully so. I mean, he's been 21 years and has pretty much never been injured except for 21 or something like that, or 19, whatever.
That team sucked. Anyway.
Crazy stuff. I think if there is someone who has a chance, it's Luka. Just because of his play style, but I don't think he's just not gonna play until he's 40.
No way. He doesn't take care of himself now. How's he going to take care of himself in 10, 15 years?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Luka, things might change.
He's in fine enough shape now. He's definitely improved.
Yeah, he just dropped 40, 11, and 10 or something like that in a loss.
Sure. And Mavericks, you can get away with it
at
his age with, being not in elite shape, but he's going to learn that in about 5 years or so, he's going to need to severely up the conditioning. And I guess that's a wrap because Ryan just hung up the call. So that'll do it, folks.
Ryan's internet is absolutely poverty.
Ryan was the one who was lagging out earlier. I have a great. I should have taken a picture of a screenshot. He was like green for a little bit. He was like frozen and green. You look like a static image.
All right. Well, we'll just keep going here.
I guess we have to send him an invite, and in the meantime, me and Will make this a 2-man game.
He said, "Riverside just booted me." Ladies and gentlemen, we are. Oh, Spencer's light turned off.
I'm playing with my lighting now that I have a break in the action.
I'm just telling. It's your internet, buddy.
Oh, that's just better. It's just too bright.
We are going to cut. We're going to have a cut here. We'll come back.
Oh, man.
Why are you being so dramatic always? You're so dramatic.
I'm not dramatic.
Yeah, you are. What is Spencer doing? Are you playing 2K?
Yeah. So on that one, the wonderful internet that my dad has poured, not kidding, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars into, just completely shut down. Thousands of dollars into, just completely shut down. And I unplugged and plugged back in, and it still didn't work. And I did it again. And then I did it again.
And I did it again.
No, I only had to do it. The third time worked.
Well, that's good. At least you're back. You got Spencer playing 2K now. What are you going to show me the?
Yeah, the horse shit.
For those not watching, I'm cutting back in right now. So for those not watching, right, Spencer is being very professional and playing NBA 2K right now as we were waiting for Ryan to come back. But Spencer did want to show me. He wanted to show me something was wrong with his My Team, so I'm kind of interested. I got a full
Imagine a world where 2004 Manu
Ginobili. Pull it up and talk at the same time.
gets to, but the mic's over here, gets to have this year's Spurs team, not to himself, because Victor Wembanyama is amazing, but if he was running the point in a Luka Doncic style, that is my league that I created last night. Issue, 2K blows a bad word that Will won't let me say, and won't let you make Manu Ginobili a starter. Or if you do, he starts like 2
We're gonna help you
games.
through this.
No, okay.
We're gonna get him through this. This is peak.
Manu Ginobili is an 88 overall, very worthy of starting over Trey Jones.
This is just vitals. There you go.
This forced non-starter on?
That's exactly what I asked him.
It's not.
Let's see it. It is. Keep going down. All the way.
So what Will was saying was wrong and not relevant.
What do you mean I was wrong? Yeah, now you turn it off. Wild behavior.
So
all
back
right,
to the Patriots, what we were basically saying. So
tough optics.
That's bad scene. Turn that off for now. He's going to the wow.
Oh, he's starting.
Miserable.
All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate it in the background the rest of the season, and we're going to see what the stats are.
No, we're not. This is not happening right now. This is not happening. Speaking of Victor Wembanyama, because you better automate everything. This is just simulating. This is miserable television, by the way. Miserable podcasting.
It's awesome. This is going to break off, guys. We were getting ready to announce TYB Gaming, and here we go. We're in.
It's Spence. Give a
what?
Turn around.
He wants you to turn around for some reason. Yeah.
Turn around.
What? No. You're going to say something behind my back. You're literally going to say something behind my back.
Look at your TV.
He's going to screenshot you.
Oh, this is good. I'm being offered James Harden for Manu Ginobili. This is exactly what I was talking about. James Harden, Luka Doncic is what Manu would be today. And Will, you should be all over this because we had a huge episode clip of us going back and forth on Manu, and here I am defending your point, which I'm not going to do very often.
Yes, Manu is a top 50 player ever.
Okay, stop. Not debatable. That's bullshit. Stop.
Turn on your light.
I was getting a headache.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I got 2 bright lights in my face, so deal with it.
All right.
Welcome back. We brought up Victor Wembanyama, and I do want to talk about him. Not because I'm a Spurs fan, because he's actually putting up some of the most insane stat lines that we've ever seen from a rookie. And I was reading off the Spencer as Ryan was doing whatever he was doing. He was fiddling around,
you know what I was doing.
His last 10. Check this out, Ryan. This is cool. He's averaging 23, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, 2 steals. His last 10.
That's crazy.
On 50, 40, 80, on 50, 44, 85 shooting splits. Almost 50, 40, 90 splits.
It's crazy.
This is the chosen one. Victor Wembanyama is the Spurs' chosen one.
Once a decade we get a player who changes everything.
Yeah, is Victor Wembanyama going to normalize the quadruple double?
Well, he has to get one first.
Yes, but
think about it. He's gotten 2 5x5s already.
Yeah, if he plays a full game,
he should have 2. They jiffed him of a block in one of them, I think.
Yeah, can he play 40 minutes in a game?
He can play 35. He can give you 35 good ones.
That's all I need.
All I need is 35 minutes.
You need much less than that, buddy.
Okay, it's over. That's not what I meant, guys. Oh, man, never beaten the allegations. So yeah, Himby. I think I like that. I mean, last night in the win against the Pacers, 31, 12, 6, and 6. Crazy numbers again. I see you're still simulating in the background. Go pick up TJ McConnell because he absolutely torched San Antonio last night.
I'm not picking up TJ McConnell. He's probably on a roster and I'm not trading for him.
He had 20. He had 26 points on 13 of 15, and every single shot was a mid range. It was awful.
He's
to
a
watch.
bucket.
It hurt.
He is a bucket.
Yeah. Besides that, I don't got much else to say about that. Ryan, you kind of killed our flow there, buddy. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
I didn't have a choice in the matter. I wish I did. I would never willingly kill the flow. You know, I'm a big flow guy.
I know you got that good flow, little flowberry action.
What?
It's miserable.
You know what?
Now you're just saying things.
Let's audible. Did you have a good week? How was y'all's weeks? How was last week for y'all? Don't
It
be
was
shy.
fine.
You talk like a girl.
It was fine.
No,
it was okay.
You know what? I had a great week.
Good. Would you like to share it?
No.
Okay. Thanks for contributing. Thank you, bro, contributor, who has not posted our website yet.
Show me the money, man.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. It's there. I'm
Oh
excited.
yeah. So update the website. The website is done. We're just waiting for Will to reach into those little pockets of his and pull
Just
out
me?
some money or something else.
Spencer too.
Hey, look, after this Shiba Inu bull run, guys,
no.
I'm all in.
The
For right now,
It's up
bull run.
90%.
It's
Is
up
it really?
90% today alone.
The Sheep coin's back.
To the moon. Don't tell
Well,
Evan.
it's gonna
Don't tell
tank
Evan.
on.
Don't.
It's gonna tank on Wednesday.
Okay, that's what I
Stop.
thought. I would
It's not going to
pull
tank
out
on
now,
Wednesday.
honestly.
He doesn't know.
It is. Every crypto
doesn't
has, and every crypto will. This is a crypto podcast now. Welcome back to your investment advice.
Use code TYB.
Buy
on-
Zom.
Don't buy Zom. That's a bad bet.
It really. And I told
Do
Evan
not
it was-
do not play 2K through your screen
I'm
on
not
your computer.
playing 2K through my screen.
This
forget you.
podcast is.
I don't need
shocked,
you.
All right. This is
Look at him.
absolutely
He is. Look
insane.
at
Yeah, I
little
know.
rat.
I don't need you.
Are you
Dude.
playing play now, or what are you doing?
It's a
He's
it's
simming.
Simcast.
God,
I'm just trying to sim games.
that's horrible.
This is awesome.
I want to get
that
to the
is
awards at the end of the year.
dreadful.
Wow, what a podcast! This is our A game, guys. Oh, and Ryan might have disconnected again. So this is just I might call it here. This might be a
God,
really
he's
quick
miserable.
podcast, fellas. Dude, this is bad. We apologize over here at Thank You, bro. This is not.
Frankly,
this is
I
not
don't
normal.
apologize.
I
I'm
don't have
bringing
you-
some good entertainment here in the meantime while
This
Ryan
is
just messes around.
this is absolutely crazy. Yeah, there he goes. Gosh.
There he goes.
I mean,
Boot
this
it
is-
off.
This is so chalk. Did we even have anything else? I would kind of want to. I wanted to talk about LeBron, the GOAT. We kind of already did. Ryan is blowing up my phone.
Well, my watch.
Oh
died.
man, this is awesome. Oh,
He's coping.
do I
isn't
upload
he?
this? This has got to. This is. Spencer, go ahead and give us some picks, and then I think we'll wrap it up, and we'll get out of here.
All right. We want picks. We want some picks for the week.
Yeah. go
look,
ahead.
hey, this like if we upload this, I think it's worthy of an upload. Maybe it's not a flagship episode. Maybe we run it back. Maybe we do a little 30-minute episode like Thursday or Friday for
later
the
in
fans.
the week. That's cool.
Maybe this is like chopped up into clips for YouTube.
No, I gotta
and-
post it. I gotta post this.
And me
This is
playing
too funny.
2K is part of it. That's part of the full thing. What games do we have this week? What's today? Monday. So
yeah, go ahead and give
guys,
us some Monday. Some
I'll
Monday
give you
picks
some
here.
Tuesday action. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, this is the best bet in the world. And this is obviously a little bit biased, but I'm giving you the best bet in the world. The Celtics play the Cavs
Okay.
tomorrow on TNT amidst this, whether it's a wannabe MVP campaign for
Celtics,
Tatum or
Cavs,
it's
yeah.
real, I don't know. But the
We'll find
Celtics
out.
are only favored by 7.5 points. Now you would say traditionally, oh, well, the Cavs, they've got all this.
That's a
and that.
lot.
Donovan Mitchell is not playing. So 7.5 points.
Celtics, yeah.
Celtics clear by 7.5. I don't think that's that biased of a pick. Let's see what else we have tomorrow. Suns, Nuggets.
Well,
I'm trying to do the big
Are the
games for you guys.
Celtics? Are the Celtics full strength though?
Celtics are at
Jalen
full
Brown
strength.
and Chris
Yes.
Tapps are game time decisions.
Oh, they're game time decisions. I guess
They might
maybe
sit
you
Jalen
want
Brown.
to. Maybe you want
But
to
that
hold
might help
off on that.
Tatum. So
It could.
no,
It
but
could be
that
a
might
big
help
Tatum
Tatum.
night. It might be a big Tatum night.
So I would continue to go 7.5 there.
And I'm gonna give you one here. Little Spurs Rockets Texas showdown.
Uh-oh.
Look, this is not financial advice. This is purely betting with the heart. The Spurs have not won 3 games in a row at all this season. They've won their last
I
2.
don't think they won 3 in a row last year.
They are looking for their 3rd straight win in Houston against the Rockets. Houston is favored by 7.5. Take the Spurs on the money line. That's got to be like plus
money
like
line
375.
Spurs
Take
is
it.
crazy.
Take it. Money line Spurs.
Plus 250.
Throw 10 on it. You'll make 25. If you lose it, you didn't lose anything. Whatever. It's fun.
Wow. That's a hell of a pick.
It's a hell of a pick.
Not even I would
Spurs.
do that as a Spurs fan, but I was thinking about it. I was looking at it.
You're going to do it.
No, I'm going to bet a
you.
Wemby prop. It's going to be a Wemby prop. It's going to be Wemby's points. He's going to body Şengün.
That's fair.
I mean, he's going to body the whole team, really.
I love me some Alpi Şengün.
If there's a prop, go for a Wemby triple-double prop. It's happening tomorrow night.
Triple-double, or what's his blocks and
or
steals
5
line
by
going to
5.
be at 5.5?
Yeah.
That's just so gross that that's his line.
Just
And
do a
it's
5
still
by
fair.
5.
It's just fair for
Yeah,
him.
I know. I had a couple days ago, I saw it was Wembanyama 5 blocks. And I was like, surely that goes under. So I did a Wemby hate prop. I bet under on 5 blocks. He got 6. I was like, okay, great. Awesome.
It's gross.
Thank you. But we won the game. So
It's like he's
I can't be too
swatting
mad.
toddlers out there. It's crazy.
He really is. I mean, it's
wild.
we've never seen a player like we haven't seen a player like this in our lifetime, and really, pretty much no one has. Because if you were alive to see Wilt Chamberlain, you are 80 years old now, or
And
dead.
even Wilt wasn't this size. I mean, the size we're talking about, like Ralph Sampson, who was like a 2 or 3 time All-Star, I think, maybe even 4. Ralph Sampson not getting enough love historically, especially in the Wemby comp department. 7'4",
That's fair. Yeah,
All-Star, but of course riddled with injuries. And at the time,
I mean, no one shot
repairing
threes. This is the thing that
injuries was a big deal. And Ryan is
Hey.
back again
welcome
What's up,
back.
guys?
for a third
This is
time.
going to be fun to edit. This is really going to be awesome. I'm about to have an absolute stroke editing this one. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
What did I miss?
No, he's here.
You missed
Dude.
a lot. We were talking about betting.
I just drew a
I
crazy
don't know, man.
Ralph Sampson comparison. So
Oh,
It's never been more over. This
it gets
episode's
really
never been more
weird.
over.
It gets really weird when you leave.
well, when Ralph
We get
Sampson's
into niche-
mentioned, I know it's a good episode.
We get in a niche
Yeah,
NBA content
yeah.
when you leave.
Spencer and I were talking about some random. I mean, Ralph Sampson came up, so there
Hey,
you
he was
go.
good.
That's how random it was.
Rockets legend.
You know,
Yes.
and Spencer has the Spurs beating the Rockets outright.
Money line Spurs tomorrow. Their 3rd straight win for the first time this
Plus
season.
250.
Bet it.
Yeah, I like that.
In Houston.
Okay, so now it's not hitting.
Hey, hold
Ryan
on.
doesn't bet. Ryan
I
doesn't
don't.
gamble.
I don't go there.
He
man.
already
Ryan.
has too many vices.
He
He's
has
already
too many
locked into
things.
too
Yeah,
many
I
things.
was like,
Yeah,
he has too
if
many
he-
things going on.
One more
Not
thing,
adding
and
that
it's
one to the
just
repertoire.
over the edge.
One
Yeah,
more
too
and I
ridiculous.
become
Oh, man.
problematic.
Oh, we'd already
As if you aren't already,
struck on.
because
I'm not.
you are incredibly problematic right now with the
I'm
way
a walking
this
green
recording is
flag.
going.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not on me, is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I'm not here to throw anyone in my
Do you want a
family under the
Ryan's
bus.
rant? Would you like the Ryan's rant?
I kind of got it all out via text.
Yeah, you did. And I can't post a single thing you said about that.
No.
Oh, Will, get your. Oh, yo, we need to do a lighter segment.
Lighters in the air.
All I see is fire. Oh, wow. That's good. Nice.
All right, boys. I guess this is where we're
Really?
at with thank you, bro.
Are we doing this? Ryan, get your candle.
Okay.
Silent night.
Oh, I burned
This
it
is how
out.
we- This is how we end our You know what I want to do soon? Candlelight fancy. Thank you, bro. Should we do it next week?
What if we do candlelight? Let me turn my light off.
That might work.
Oh, this is like I look like a nun.
Yeah,
Or like a scary figure.
This is an actual prop. I'm proposing this to y'all. We go over to Ryan's place. I'll bring all my stuff to record. We'll record on my camera. It's wide angle. It's fine. Wow, Ryan, that actually looks really good.
We don't have to worry about Ryan's internet.
You should have did that lighting beforehand.
I kind of like it, the blackout lighting behind you, Ryan. It's good.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it kind of looks nice.
Hands up.
I wonder what mine looks like. This is so. We're so sorry. This is just an insane episode, but
this is just a peek behind the curtains.
it really is.
You kind of look like
hold on.
queso with that.
I do.
Yeah,
With that lighting.
the lighting and like the neck
yellow.
beard. If you were wearing a hoodie, then it would just kind of.
Neck beard.
Except I'm not like 400 pounds.
Whoa. No fat shaming, no body shaming on the TYB.
We don't do that here. That's not what we
We
stand
don't do
for.
that here.
I do. So deal
You
with
wouldn't
it.
let Ryan make that racy comment about that Bachelor contestant. So you can't say anything about queso.
Is that what is that light causing that? What is? I need a light filter, I guess. There we go. Now I'm kind of orange.
Orange man.
Orange man bad. Guys, don't forget to vote in November. Because I think
If you're
primary
watching
voting's
this,
done.
please don't vote.
Tomorrow, actually.
Please don't
No,
vote.
actually, voting. You don't. Please don't.
We don't
there are
want
no
your
good
vote if you're
solutions.
watching this still.
There are no good solutions.
Nobody here
Sorry,
is-
Dad.
should
My
be
dad's going to
voting.
text me about that one. What are you talking about? There's a great solution. Anyways, my fault. You know what, Spencer? Good job, though. Only one bomb, and it was at the 10-minute mark. Proud of you. Look at that. I like that smile. Always, he has such a way. So, I don't know. I didn't have anything else sports related to talk about. If y'all had something else to talk
we're
about,
done with that.
Yeah.
I saw Diarrhea Dwayne is trending on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that was
Okay. Cool.
Will surprisingly with the first ever WWE reference on the show.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that
What
funny?
is Diarrhea Wayne?
Seth Rollins was
Dwayne.
making fun of The Rock.
Oh, okay. Aren't they
Oh,
cousins?
Diarrhea Dwayne.
Seth Rollins? No, that's Roman Reigns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The tribal chief. Acknowledge
So-
him.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. But I was actually in San Antonio tonight.
Well, this was upwards of an hour.
Were they?
And exciting.
Somewhat. I don't know how long this is going to be after all the editing
You know,
and stuff.
I displayed, the indomitable human spirit tonight, rejoining multiple times.
I can't believe you
Resetting
rejoined on
the
the second
Wi-Fi
one.
multiple
That was
times.
crazy. I thought you were
Yeah.
done. And I
I
haven't
thought
even
you
seen
were
the
done too.
text.
I composed
I
myself.
can't wait to see the texts.
Oh, the texts are awesome. You haven't seen. Oh, that's right, because you're recording on your phone. How I be smoking up here.
No, bro.
I just want the
We don't
best
smoke.
shit in the world.
Only special
We don't
occasion.
smoke. I'm gonna try to get a deal with Darius Rucker so we can play his music for our intro and outro.
All right.
I want to be
You look perfect.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
I
thank you
wanna-
so much
It
for
was
tuning into this week's
perfect.
episode of TYB. We covered a lot. We did a lot. We grew a lot. And if you've made it this far, why? I don't know why.
Oh,
Because
man.
this
episode
is
sucks.
bad. It might be good.
This episode is so bad.
There's one person I know who listens to this show all the way through. And I think he's going to have a
Drew.
great commute on
One?
Wednesday. Yeah, Drew.
My
He
dad
listens
does.
all
That's
the way
two.
through. Your dad's going to hate this. Fathers hate them, but Drew Ramish loves them.
It is.
So.
Thank you, bro. Podcast.
We'll see it next week. It'll be better, I think.